Hello everyone. Today is a special day for us because we are releasing a new feature for Panels 4. We call it live translations, and let me just show you. So the first thing we need to do is turn it on. You would like to go to Settings, Panels Labs, and here Translate Comics, enable that. This is available iOS and onwards, and we use on-device technology, so nothing goes to the cloud, nothing goes anywhere. These work both on the Mac and iOS. We will take a look at iOS and on the iPhone later, as well as on iPad. And second thing, we can either do it from here or later on. Let me just show you from here. We can go to Live Text and enable translations. I recommend you set up your language. Let me start with Spanish, for example. This is the language you are going to translate to. And let's just open a comic. Let me open this one in particular first. This one, I've never opened it before. This comic is written in Portuguese. So the first time you open a comic that you want to translate, well, first you'll see this new icon at the bottom. Let me go here. You'll see this new icon at the bottom. This is the button for translation, enable live translation. And the first time you tap on it, it's going to ask you in which language is this comic written. And it will try to do its best to pre-select the language. In this case, it's correct, Portuguese. Now, because I've never read anything in Portuguese, I need to download the dictionary. That's not on Panels. That's a system dictionary, and you would need the dictionary to be able for the system to translate the language from or to. So the first time, it will take a few seconds, depending on your internet connection and the type of dictionary. And here we have it. So that's downloaded. And as you can see, the comic, I can read the comic now in Spanish, translated from Portuguese. Let me open, just so we can see, an English comic. And when I click translate, the comic is now translated to Spanish. And let me open this one, which is written in French. It's now translating to Spanish as well, but you can, on this same button, you can either right click on the Mac or long press on iOS to change whatever. In this case, I'm going to change the translate to, and I'm going to select English United States. So here we have the comic translated to English. Another thing you can do from here, is change the font to something like Comic Sans. So yeah, that's how live translation work. Let me just show you something else. I'm gonna move to my iPhone, which is Japanese vertical text. Japanese vertical text is a little bit different, and that is because iOS does not support detecting vertical text. It works on photos, like it works for them internally, but we cannot use it. So as you will see, here's the live indicator. It will take a bit longer to translate, because we need to do a 3-step process. We need to first detect where the text is, then detect the glyphs, and then translate. And that takes a bit longer, but it works exactly the same. The only issue with Japanese is that text boxes are very narrow and tall. So some words may appear broken, but we try to do our best, like in here, to join text boxes and showing the text as best as we can. Last thing is, when you select Japanese as a language the first time, it needs to download additional models. So those models take about, it will depend if we ever update, but it's about 268 megabytes. You can obviously remove them if you don't use them anymore. But yeah, this is how live translations work on panels. We really hope you like this feature. And last I want to say is a shout out to these comics and more. We recently opened in beta our panels store. It will be coming to the app later in a few months. You can already visit panels.store to purchase comics, download them, read them in panels, and we really hope you enjoy it. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy live translations. And please let us know what you think. Thank you.